had crossed the Missouri River with us, but after that was separated from.
I'm very excited by the notion of doing my Stern Hall recital debut because some of the music that I've chosen is very personal to me. The first portion of the recital program is contemporary song, and it's two composers. It's a man named James Legg and Samuel Barber. The way I came to James Legg was rather different. I was singing at the Metropolitan Opera, and one day I finished doing a show, and I came out, and at the stage door was a very attractive, very dapper man, and he said, "Hello, my name is Jack O'Brien, and I'm a director on Broadway and sometimes in opera, and my partner, James Legg, wrote this song cycle with you in mind, and he wanted you to have these songs. He wrote them for your voice, and unfortunately he died before he could give them to you." James died at 38 from a heart embolism. And these 12 Emily Dickinson poems, which James Legg set, these were the last things that he completed. And I was very moved by this story. And I took these songs home and I looked at them and I thought, these are very, very special. I, at the time, was not doing any kind of recital program where they would be complemented and where they would complement other works. So I put them on the shelf. Several years later, now we're talking 7 years after he'd given me these songs, my mother passed away. And she died at the end of a very, very long and difficult battle with oral cancer. And losing her was devastating to me and to my family. And I was invited to come to Town Hall to do a recital. I wanted to find something to say about my mother's death. And I looked at these songs again, and I thought, these are the songs that are going to say something about love and death. That's what I want to talk about. And the experience of singing them was a healing for me. And I will never be able to thank James Legg for those songs, except by singing them for him, which I will continue to do for the rest of my career. These songs have a very unique voice. So I'm incredibly excited to share them with the Carnegie audience because I think they will go away wanting to hear them more and more. The rest of the program is all Roaring '20s jazz age music. Many songs that people will be very familiar with, some that they won't be familiar with. I would like very much for people to see that this music is the art song, is our art song, which is why over the last several years I've been singing so much Tin Pan Alley and now moving into the jazz age. And I would love students to start singing this music and start understanding this style as well as they understand, or we hope they understand, lied and chanson and just plain old American art song. It all has a style, it all has a special voice. And people are entitled to hear this music. Americans are entitled to hear this music. It's their music.